Iger and Disney management, victorious Nelson Peltz dealt a blow here. What happens next now that this is over?
Yeah, I think it's definitely a vote of confidence on Bob Iger. I think it removes like an immediate distraction. I mean, this has been a top agenda item for Bob Iger ever since Nelson Peltz started agitating in October of last year. And he has really devoted a lot of time and a lot of resources, Kaylee, to this campaign. I mean, he has taken it personally. They've spent something like upwards of $40 million. It's one of the most expensive proxy battles ever fought. And he's done a lot of things actually to take control of the narrative at Disney. But in terms of any near-term changes, I think it's just going to be business as usual. Obviously, he comes out victorious. I think this is definitely going to supercharge him and his efforts. But there is, going to be continued, watch on kind of how Disney performs. But obviously, for today, I think Bob Iger is definitely very relieved.
When you say, Geetha, how Disney performs, you mean the stock, right? This is only going to last as long as the stock holds up. If we go back down to the 80s again, I suspect we're having another conversation about Bob Iger's future and the direction of the company strategically.
They do have a lot of catalysts in place that should, serve in kind of keeping up that momentum. So, the two of the core areas of their business, and Disney is a huge diversified conglomerate, but parks is one of their core growth engines. And they really have put parks on a very, very solid financial footing. So parks brings in about 70% of their profit. They're investing very, very aggressively in this part of their business. They're spending about $60 billion over the next 10 years. They're going to add capacity. They're going to increase, attendance, and it's going to bring in substantial amounts of profits and really kind of set the company up for strong earnings growth. Now, that is something that you really want to see with a company like this. I mean, just this year, we're going to see about 25% EPS growth in the Walt Disney Company. And I think over the next couple of years, we're going to see, again, sustained, 20, like double-digit EPS growth. That's unheard of, like in the media world. So obviously, Bob Iger has taken a lot of right steps. And I think we're going to see that continued momentum in the stock price as well.